This is the LaH Firefly Mk.1. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but LaH is what I'm going to be calling it today. Anyway, this is built by _Duno. We're going to go ahead and jump inside this thing. It doesn't have a tail rotor. It has two rotors right here that cross over each other when it flies. Pretty insane. It's going to be really cool. Let's get in the air, fly around, see what we can do with it, and yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we have opened the cockpit. There you go. Let's go and jump inside and close said cockpit. There we go. How do I turn this thing on? Turn on monitors. There we go. Start the engines. Awesome. We have cockpit. Why is that just called cockpit? Okay, go ahead and close that up. It is actually the door. Interesting. Cockpit lights and indicator lights as well. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's throttle up a tiny bit. There we go. In fact, let's just throttle up to full. And then we should be able to take off in this thing. Straight after takeoff, it appears we have lost some of our rotors. That is not good. All right, the LaH has broken. Okay, right. Cockpit. Hang on. Wait. It's lost all of the rotors on one side. We're about to crash into a wall. We've lost all rotors. We've lost everything. Okay, luckily we actually have a new one. That's good. So let's go ahead and jump inside this one, and maybe this one will be fine. So turn on the monitors. That is what we need to do. We then need to locate the start switch and turn it on. Bam, there we go. From there, we need to set the throttle to about 33. Here we go. We're getting on it. About 33. All right, fandabby-dozy. That's good. We have to wait for the RPS to be at least 20. Where is that? RPS? Alright, we'll wait for it to get up there. We are already spinning, but that's fine. We're waiting for this to get to 20. Currently 15. Uh-oh. I mean, we are spinning around. This is 17. Okay. We've already taken off. It's already lifted off itself, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves outside, and presumably that's fine. Yes. Okay, cool. All we had to do was actually wait for this to get to the right RPM, and now we can fly. Excellent. Okay, so I've set the autopilot and the altitude hold, so we're going to go ahead and head towards that. I think if I jumped into the front seat, which I might have to do whilst flying, which might be pretty difficult, we can actually fire rockets and stuff like that. Backlights, we got enable the lasers, we have stabilizers, we have tracker mode. We got a lot going on here, so I'm going to stay in this seat, and then when we get there, we should be able to fire off our missiles using this seat. Okay, so since this thing is actually flying very slowly, let's go ahead and try and figure out how to use this camera. So we got our zoom on the side. Let's go ahead and zoom that in if we can. We can probably actually find the enemies from here. They are just to the left of this bridge. Somewhere around here, I think. I think that's the building anyway, so that's good. That's about the right location. Let's turn our backlights on, enable the stabilizer. Tracker mode. What in the world? Where has it put me now? I can't tell where we are, so let's zoom out. Alright, there we go. I don't know why it's tracking that, but it is. Okay, there we go. Lift it up. I can't actually seem to lift it up at all. That's annoying. Okay, so I believe we are actually close enough now to launch at least one of our rockets. I don't see any enemies just there yet, but I believe they will spawn in very soon. So let's go ahead and keep sending it forwards. We are in tracker mode, so it's going to stay on that location. At least I think it is. When we want to fire the rockets, we go ahead and we fire it from here. If we get locked onto, we go ahead and press flare right there. But all I'm waiting for is for a tank to spawn in, and then we can fire our missile, which is on the side, this one, or this one, at it. Oh, and I do want to say, I don't know whether these are supposed to be nav lights, but that one, oh, maybe they're not, actually. These green lights are supposed to be green. They might be a little bit off-putting if someone is watching for the nav lights, but that's fine. Anyway, we're still locked on, that's okay. I still don't see any enemies. Yeah. Will they spawn in time? I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, there's like a swarm of them. This is ridiculous. So the Eurofighters spawning together. There's one there and there's one there. We've got some little helicopters flying around as well. What I'm looking for is that tank right there. It is an anti-aircraft tank, so I need to go ahead and locate it and fire a rocket. There it goes. All right, straight towards the target. And oh, I think we just about missed. That's so annoying. Okay, right, zoom in even more. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. That looks like it's gonna work. I'm getting fired at. I need to fire the rockets. Okay, I've launched some flares. Let's see if this one hits. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, I've been hit by a rocket, but I think we did actually get the target down there. This thing is on fire. It is actually on fire, and I am dying. I don't know what to do. They've taken out my... Okay. That was the quickest takeout I've ever had in this game. They just shot me to... yikes. That is such a yikes. So they literally took out everything there. The cockpit got hit by a rocket, so it's set on fire, and it burst into flames. And then the... Wait, and then the... Where am I? And then the rotors actually got took out by the next rocket. That is ridiculous. I didn't expect them to take me out that quickly. I suppose that is why that helicopter is actually a multiplayer thing. But, yeah, that was really cool. Let's check out something else. Okay, so this thing right here is a glider aircraft. Apparently this thing does actually work. Now, it can be towed. I'm assuming that is what this is, a little tow bar. Let's go ahead and get rid of this really quickly. Hold on, move it off to the side. There we go. And I would say this thing is not like the LaH Firefly. This one is built by SESSI, and yeah, so if I self-launch, here we go. Wow. Oh, it turns out I did the self-launch wrong, and I am on fire. Let's do that again. Let's do that again real quick, and this time it'll work. All right, self-launch, here we go. Oh, there we go, nice. Okay, so glider has been self-launched. We can then press 2 to actually send it a little bit further. Let's do that. And these are little boosts that give us little boosts. There you go. 3 apparently is a big boost. 4 is emergency boost. 5 is I am Rocket Man. But yes, this thing is seemingly actually gliding. Now, if you know anything about Stormworks, things don't really glide in this game. So it's kind of crazy that this thing is actually working. In fact, it's ridiculous. Alright, so we have a compass right there. That is just a compass sensor. We have ourselves a speedo. Apparently we're going 300 kilometers an hour, and we are gaining speed. I don't know how that's happening, but I think I can actually go vertical in this. Oh, not quite, actually. But we just gain speed as we're going around. So if I dive, presumably we gain more speed, yes. If I go upwards, we lose some speed. But we're hovering around 300 kilometers an hour. That is insane, because this thing isn't powered. So I don't know what's quite going on there, but yes, there are rocket boosters on the inside, and it's just flying. It is actually just flying. How about we go dive bomb the enemies? Here we go. Oh, you've never seen a glider do that before. All right, let's go down there and see if we can say hello. All right, helicopters are in. How fast are we going now? This seems really quick. It's insane. Okay, let's go ahead and fly down here. See if we can see any tanks. There is one tank remaining. I could act like a missile right now, but I don't really want to. Here we go, look at this. Dive bombing the tank, here we go. Whee! Oh, it is going to try and shoot me down, I think. It might actually try and shoot me down. Turns out, it's not good. Oh, it is! Okay, we've been shot. Let's fly away. We don't need that in our lives. We do not need that. Okay, I don't know how this works. It is magical powers, it turns out. So I'm just going to go ahead and press some more boosts and see what happens there. So we've used 1, we've used 2. Let's go ahead and press 3. All right, that's just another boost. Okay, it says big boost. So, I mean, I guess we're going a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and press 4. This is emergency boost. Okay, and then 5 is I am Rocket Man. Okay, I am Rocket Man has been engaged. We're going 500 kilometers an hour. Oh, is it just going to continuously go? Okay, I think we've literally just got a rocket aircraft now. This is weird. I don't know why it's a thing, but it's so cool. You guys should definitely check it out. But yeah, I mean, that is it. That is pretty much it. I don't think I can disengage these rockets now. They are just on. So how about we fly over and we ram a tank? Is that a Eurofighter? Yikes. Yeah, let's go ram that tank. All right, guys, we are going in. We are going in hot. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually destroy this guy. I think we will be able to, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I don't know whether we'll... Oh, we must be able to destroy it. We're going so fast. Here we go. We're on target. Oh! Okay, it shot me in the face, and I did die, but I believe the tank died as well, so I think we did our job there. Let's go ahead and zoom down there and see if that is actually true. Let's have a little look. If the tank's gone, I'm super happy. Yep, that thing is just flying around in a circle. Tank is gone. We did our mission. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.